They're not pricey. Oh my God, I just broke it. What do I do? This is gonna be such a good video, but I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. Because, like glosses, if one more bad thing happens in this video. Hello everyone, my name is Ashton and I'm just trying to get it together. So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about my experience with Ulta pickup. Yes! I'm so excited to share with you my experience because I don't know about you, but during this quarantine, I've picked up certain things. I haven't went in many stores, but I have had to order things online and then pick them up. And while that is something that is very minor, I've had different experience different places. And let me tell you, I have a definite opinion with how this went. So we're gonna talk about how my Ulta pickup experience was, and then we will talk about what I got because I used it today. Okay. But before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell so that you are notified whenever I post a video. I post 3 times a week, so yeah, let's get to it. So for Ulta pickup, the first thing you need to know is that you need to make sure that you look for your store. Make sure that you look and see that your store is offering this service, because I know that my store was not at first, and I have different stores that I use, but there's one that is the closest to my house and that I like to go to. So make sure that your store is offering this service. The second thing is that as you add items to your cart online, some things are not available in store because it may not be in stock there, it may just be an online item, or they just may not have it in stock. So when you're adding these items, as you go through and you look at your bag, you will select your store and it'll show you, you can even look after you select each item, what is available at your store. It's very easy. So last night I decided to finally place an order because there were things that I felt that I needed, and then things that I was like, okay, I really need to get. I'll explain that later. So anyway, I placed the order last night. I paid for it by card online, and then they sent me a text this morning actually saying that it was ready to pick up and that you could pick it up between, I think, the hours of, I want to say 11, and then it ended at 6. I got there about 4 o'clock. And so they give you this barcode. I ended up not having to use mine, but what I did was I called the store, let them know that I was there. They said, pull up to the curb. What car do you drive? So we'll bring it out to you. And a lady came out in a mask, to my bag. It was wrapped up. And she said, make sure your trunk was open whenever I called. And they put it in my trunk, and I was in and out of there in 5 minutes. I mean, you want to talk about a well-oiled machine? Ulta's got it down. They know that hair and makeup is very important. Right now, whenever people are not going to get their hair done and whatnot, they're wanting to go get their stuff from Ulta. And Ulta shipping has been pretty slow recently, obviously, because of what's going on. So anyway, I think all in all, it was a really great experience. I just went and I got my stuff, and I was in and out very quickly. So I liked it. I mean, I wish that every shopping experience was kind of like this, because I got what I needed online. I didn't go in there and say, oh, let me also get this and this and this and this and this. Even though I did add some things online that I probably didn't need, for sure didn't need, but I was able to do that beforehand, and I knew exactly what I was getting before I went. I didn't add things at the last minute and was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? So anyway, highly recommend. I think this is great for their company. I'm sure this is helping them with hours and making sure that certain people are paid. So let's talk about what I got. So some of this is gonna be in a package and some of this isn't, because I used some of it today. FYI. So anyway, last night, Last night I watched I watched like 20 videos, and I will link him down below. It is a guy who, it's actually him and his twin brother. They have 2 YouTube channels. It's James Welsh and Robert Welsh. You've probably heard of them. So I've watched Robert Welsh for a little while. Had no clue that he had a twin brother. I had no idea. Like, I'm not like a person that watches every single video, but I mean, I've watched him, and I'll watch how he'll like react to makeup artists or YouTubers and whatnot. He's a professional makeup artist, and I watch that. But I went past this video because I was like, oh, what's this? It's about skincare. I'll just click on it because I thought it was him, maybe going by his middle name, but no. Robert has a twin brother named James, by the way. There's 2 of them. There's Robert, who does makeup, and then there's James, who does skincare. So there's 2 of them. They are twins. Anyway, I'll link them down below. They're amazing channels. So I went down the rabbit hole, and I watched like 20 of his skincare videos last night. And I have a note on my phone. I'm just like taking down everything he says because his voice is so entrancing. He's got the British accent, and I'm like, yes, everything you say must be the gospel truth. 100%. Yes, 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 yes. He could have told me to go jump off a cliff, and I would have done it because I was like, yes, absolutely. Okay, yes, absolutely. I need every product that you say. But I whittled it down to like 3 products. Okay. So that's what actually inspired me to finally place my Ulta order. Long story short. So I whittled it down to 2 serums because I had a lot of stuff that I needed. I ended up ordering a facial cleanser from Amazon that, I don't know if you watch Hiram. I've never watched him until yesterday, but I've heard of him. I watched him yesterday, and he actually recommended the La Roche-Posay. I don't know how to say it. I'll put a picture up here. I ordered it on Amazon because he said it was amazing, and I've heard that it was amazing from like a lot of different people. And it's like cost effective. So anyway, I ordered that. And then I got 2 serums that I heard that James Welsh said was amazing because, I mean, you just look at his skin. Like, if he has skin like that, then obviously I want that skin. I want perfect skin. Anyway, long story short, reach into my bag. I got 2 serums from The Ordinary. Yes, yes. I've always wanted to get stuff from The Ordinary, but it's like they have all these big words that I don't know what they mean. Like niacinamide, hyaluronic acid. I know that that's good. But niacinamide, what? And then there's other ones on there, squalene and blah, 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 blah. I've heard Jen Loves Reviews say those words, but like I don't know what any of those words mean. So it's kind of like, I need someone to tell me what I need based on my skin and my skin needs. And he did that for me, so yes. Here we are with the hyaluronic acid and B5. Pretty cool, 30 milliliters, pretty legit. I got it, I mean, gosh, these serums, I wanna say that one was maybe $5 and one was maybe $7. Like, they're so decently priced that you can't beat it. And they say that I mean, and it's not just him, it's a lot of people say that these are just awesome. You can't beat that. This is the niacinamide. I mean, I'm down with it. They're not pricey. Oh my God, I just broke it. What do I do? I just broke it. Crap. What do I do? Well, I just broke it. No. Okay. Yeah, and it's leaking. Oh no, and it has little glass particles. Crap. Uh-oh, that's not good at all. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna be putting this in a bag or a something. Just gonna put it in the box upside down. I'm so dumb. I always make fun of people. No, I don't make fun of people in videos, but like, I'm like, really? You're just gonna drop stuff on camera? Well, I did it with a glass bottle, so here we are. But luckily I can at least leave it upside down in here until I figure out what to do with it. Moving on. I hope I got up all those glass shards. Okay, keeping on with the skin. This was on sale. I had no intentions of trying this. I'm just gonna be very honest. I had no intentions of trying this. I actually had a friend who said that she was gonna try this, and I was like, I don't know, I've heard really bad reviews. Just like, oh really? Yeah. But it went from being like $11 to $8. And so I was like, I'm gonna try it. Well, here it is. It's the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk. I'm wearing it today. It's pretty, you know, I mean, obviously I haven't worn it all day. It's not like I've, you know, went out and ran a 10K or anything, or even went and done anything. But I mean, I like it. It looks pretty nice on the skin. But yeah, I mean, my face, whenever I put it on, before I put all the rest of the nonsense on, I mean, it looks pretty good. Like, it doesn't maximize my pores. I think it looks pretty natural. It's not full coverage at all. But yeah, it's pretty good. I think I like it. Oh, it's vegan. Yeah. I mean, and I'm wearing it in Fair Light. That is shade 530. So, I mean, so far, so good. I'm okay with it. I'm down. Kind of going along with that. And I do have the packaging for this, but I used it today, and I stored some glass shards in it from my serum bottle. Anyway, I used this today. You can see all of my eyeshadow all over it. Love it. I got the E.L.F. Hydrating Camo Concealer because, God bless, everybody talks about how wonderful the camo concealer is, and I was just like, It reminded me of Shape Tape in all the ways that Shape Tape bored me, and it was just kind of drying and but this right here, I like it so much better. Just obviously after one use, it didn't even do the like normal creasing that most concealers do, because most concealers do a normal crease where I have like a natural crease in my eye. Okay, I want to say crease, but it's like a full wrinkle. But it didn't even do that. Like, I just put it on, I set it with a powder, and it was perfect. So, I mean, my eyes don't look dry and crackly and all that, so I mean, I have nothing against this concealer. I think that it's really nice so far. Mine is in Light Peach. Next time I might get Fair, because I don't know if I'm really as brightened under my eyes as I want to be. Maybe I'm just being a little extra there, probably. But I think I like it. I really do. So I think this is the camo concealer for me. I need something a little more hydrating. I didn't break it. Okay, the rest of everything that I bought is Essence, and it was buy one, get one 50% off. I love Essence. Essence is amazing. So let's reach in. First thing that was full price, because you have to buy one, get one, is I picked me up a Lash Princess, because best mascaras ever. My other ones are drying up. I tried, the one I'm wearing today is a Believe Beauty one. Believe Beauty is sold at Dollar General. I think I found a Believe Beauty product I don't like. My eyelashes look fine, I think. It's kind of hard to see with this red on. I think my eyelashes look fine. I hate the wand. I hate it. I'm not a fan, so I picked this up. And because I love Lash Princess, but I'm gonna use that other until it dries up. I'm trying to get use out of this. I'm not even gonna crack this open yet because I'm saving it. I love it so much. Something that I'm mega excited for is this Essence This Is Nude lipstick. These actually, I had this exact same lipstick at the end of last year. And then I made the mistake of putting it on Christmas Day whenever I knew I was going to some Christmas events. And legitimately 30 minutes after I put it on, I started sweating. Then I got chills. And then I felt like a car ran over me. Lo and behold, I had the flu. I had the flu. I've never had the flu in my entire life until like it was Christmas Day whenever I got sick. But I had put this lipstick on legitimately like 30 minutes before I started feeling bad. And I was like, you know what? A like $3 or $4 lipstick, you know what? I'll just rebuy it. I'll just throw it away. It pained me because I love this lipstick. These lipsticks are not bragged about enough. The person that got me to actually buy this was Tati, because I listen to everything she says, okay? Let's be honest. But this is in the shade Bold. These lipsticks are just not talked about enough. Like, I know it looks like another basic whatever shade. I'm wearing it today, but first of all, when you open it up, the component is gorgeous. This is like matte color, and then this is like pretty good quality. You smell it. It's like, I can't figure out. It reminds me like of something from my childhood. It's like a sweet smell mixed with like a berry. It's just amazing. I love it. I love the whole aesthetic. It's creamy. It lasts. The color is gorgeous. And I mean, these Essence lipsticks are just not talked about enough. I love them. I finally got my paws on this again because I went to different Ultas whenever we were still allowed to go places, and they were always out of this shade. They would have a couple of the other shades, but never this shade. I love it. I'm obsessed. Great. I'm so glad to have it back again. Last two items, also Essence. I think, yeah, these were the two that were full price. The two that I got for like $1 each, maybe like $1.50 for one of them. One of them is the Essence Make Me Brow. I've had this before. I had it a long time ago. I didn't think it did anything. The reason I didn't think that it did anything is you can't tell now because I've filled in my brows and I'm good to go. Like, I have very thick brows, but there's a very sparse, there's like a sparse spot right here. If I don't fill it in, it's like thick, 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 thick. And then it's just like a spot right here. I don't know why. But because I didn't know what I was doing. This was a long time ago. I would because you take it out, and it's just a brush. It has some fibers on it. I just brushed it and I thought my eyebrows would look perfect and that's it. No, I needed to fill something in. So I used it today after I used my LA Girl Brow Bestie pencil, which is a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Definer. Love it so much. So I used my LA Girl pencil, went in, filled it in, and then I took this and went over it. Love the result. 10 times more this time. I'm using it in Blondie Brows. That is shade 1. I like it. I think it's really good. They say it's a dupe for the Benefit Brow whatever. I mean, I like it. I think it's really good, especially for $1. Like, you know, I love my brow definer. This will be something else that I use, you know, not in conjunction, but this will be something that I use, you know, kind of to alternate. Sometimes I'll use that, sometimes I'll use this. This has color and fibers. And the last thing, this is something I've wanted to order for like a month and a half. I'm gonna be honest. I should have ordered it last time I had made an Ulta order. But this is something that was suggested by, I'll leave her channel down below. Her name is Leora. She's like a makeup review channel. She'll do tutorials here and there, but she's mostly a makeup review channel. And she is obsessed with like clear glosses, but she's from New York, so they're clear glosses. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, what is your life? Like, wow. I'm over here in rural North Carolina where we're like, yay, sun drop and oil and whatever. And she's like, here's my clear gloss. Love her. She's amazing. So she's someone that I look at like what she says is good and I take that to heart. And so she said that this was like the best cheap lip gloss ever. And it's a clear gloss. I'm over here like, it's a gloss. It's a gloss in North Carolina, honey. But anyways, it's the Essence Shine 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 Wet Look lip gloss. And I don't know if the camera will pick this up, and I'm just kind of geeking out over it. But look how cool this looks inside. Like the little, is it a doe foot? I don't know. But the applicator looks inside. Like, it's so cool. Anyway, I think this ended up being $1. I put some on earlier. It feels so good and it smells good. I'm gonna put some on right now because like glosses, if one more bad thing happens in this video, y'all may see a bad side of me. I've already ruined the applicator. Whatever. Don't care. That's why I'm kind of like pat, pat, pat instead of smearing it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I used it earlier and it felt amazing. Oh my God. On top of this lipstick. Ooh, it feels so good. And it smells good. It has not a similar, it has like a sweet and kind of candy smell to it. I'm down. I think it's great, especially for like $1. What? Well, because I got buy one get one half off. But I think originally it's like $2 something. Well, obviously it would have to be. I think this is an appropriate time to end the video because everything has gone mad here. Like my poor serum. Like I wanted to be an adult and have a really good serum. And I was like, oh, I dropped it, but it's okay because I drop everything all day and it's always fine. But no, not the ordinary serum. I cracked it open. Now I have to put it in something. Y'all, I'm gonna lose my cool. All right, everyone. So I think you've gathered that I've had an all-around great experience with Ulta pickup. My products are wonderful. It's my fault that this happened. Like, look at that. It's so pitiful. I'm so stupid. But anyway, if you like these kinds of videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried any of these products. Let me know if there's anything else that you think that I should try, especially from these brands. Like, I'm really interested in The Ordinary because I know that it kind of was made really popular by Kim Kardashian several years ago, and I was kind of like, ooh, even though her skin's perfect anyway because she's like a zillionaire. Maybe I want to try that. Maybe I'll look like Kim Kardashian one of these days if I use those products. Ha ha ha. Ain't happening, Captain. Anyway, let me in the comments down below what you think about these different items or what you think I should try next. If you have used the pickup service, let me know what you think about it. Yes. But that's all for today's video. See y'all next time. Oh my God. Oh God, I just dropped it. I just dropped it in all of my glass shards. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm just gonna wait to move until this video is over. I'm just gonna wait to move.